The Jamie Foxx show versus the Cosby Show.
I'm on Jamie.
Jamie Foxx is my favorite show.
It's
my favorite.
I'm on the Cosby Show.
Yeah,
y'all bum.
No, I understand. but I'm gonna tell you something. I run
Jamie.
back to Jamie Foxx show reruns more than I will ever run back to Cosby Show reruns.
But listen, this is where we gotta again the biases. And come on now, this is the Cosby Show and the Jamie Foxx show.
Bill gotta relax. Hey, Bill gotta relax anyway. So,
what up, though? This episode of the Cookout is brought to you by masturbating in a new location in your house on Valentine's Day, so your lonely ass can spice it up a little bit. You know, just that's what I'll be doing. That's what I'll be doing up top.
Why did I come tonight?
And this week, to kick it off, we are going to sit here and we're going to discuss what is the best black sitcom of all time. Now, the caveat on the Cookout when we discuss these sorts of things is, yes, emotions are involved and we feel a certain way. We have attachments to these shows,
of course,
and these things, but you gotta separate that shit. Jesus. And we're gonna look at it objectively. God. We're gonna look at the cultural impact that the show has had after the fact. We're gonna look at everything. We're gonna paint the picture. And if you get to a show and we against you, fight for your show. We might change our mind. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
Are we ready, gentlemen?
I'm ready.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get to it.
All right. The next one. Oh, this is
shout out to algorithms.
This is drama right here. This is drama, especially when we were talking about Cat Williams. The Steve Harvey show versus Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
You funky bitch. You funky bitch. No, you a funky bitch. You are a funky bitch.
It wasn't me.
That's a fucking lie.
I promise it wasn't me. I promise.
You funky bitch.
On everything. I would take credit for that. I really would.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
This is, it's hard because like I can't say I watch one more than the other, but knowing what I know,
that's what I'm saying. I feel away.
It's hard. It's hard right now. I'm a fuck.
I'm gonna say hang with Mr. Cooper because Steve Harvey show is derivative, and once like facts are facts.
But listen, Levita had a fat ass, so. Levita had a fat ass.
Levita Alizé Jenkins.
She had a fat ass.
So it comes down to cheeks with the straight man, as usual.
Hey, listen.
Well, it's a straight man.
I do think that it was a better show.
Steve Harvey show?
Yeah, I think that it was a better show. And the principal was fine, too. I forgot. What the fuck was her name? With the little fucking pixie cut head, nigga?
Regina Greer.
Piggy was fine as a motherfucker.
I'm going to do Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Steve Harvey
was finer than frog hair. God damn it.
Who?
Listen, she was finer than frog hair. You ain't never seen hair on a frog. It's that fine.
How old are you?
40.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
40. I heard.
Yeah. Next up, Everybody Hates Chris versus A Different World. This is easy as fuck.
Landslide. Different world.
Different world for me.
Landslide.
Definitely different world.
It didn't even feel like a conversation. All right.
But Everybody Hates Chris, I think it was a sneaky funny. It was sneaky funny.
I wanted to like it more than I did. Like I didn't hate it, but it was never a show that I
wasn't running to it, but
yeah.
If it was on, I was just like, okay.
Girlfriends versus a newer show, Abbott Elementary.
I really like Abbott.
I'm gonna go with Girlfriends.
He going with Girlfriends. I don't know.
I don't have enough history with Abbott.
I really like Abbott. It's just very new.
But you know what?
But I love Abbott. It's dope. I can see the trajectory.
The reason why I want to lean with Abbott is because Girlfriends was like I watched it, but it's also like one of those shows that my mom watched more than I did, so it wasn't like something that I was really into. Abbott Elementary, I have watched the show through a couple times. I've actually gone to sleep on season 1, episode 1, woke up in the middle at the end of season. So it's like something I've watched more. So for me, and I see the trajectory like Lou said, so I would pick Abbott for that. Yeah. But that's more of a personal thing. Girlfriends
I just don't have enough time with Abbott. It's too new, and Girlfriends, I think they got canceled on like season 8, so there was so much more.
Did you see they're talking about bringing it back?
I did.
I saw Kelsey Grammer.
Yeah.
Oh, always forget
remember
that.
That's his show.
I always
That's
forget
his
that.
show.
It doesn't like compute
Because it wouldn't.
I'm like,
It's like, it was like, how did you, Kelsey, Mr. White Man,
Yeah.
find this girlfriend show? Like,
Right.
yeah. So no, Kelsey Grammer was like, yeah, we might have something in the works.
I love that for
So
us. I would definitely,
I would definitely tune in for sure.
for sure.
But I'm gonna go with Abbott, even though it's such a short run at the time. I am gonna go with Abbott.
I thought you were gonna go with girlfriends on that
No,
one.
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
No,
Hey. Wow, I'm shocked. Girlfriends.
I like the dry humor.
Yeah.
Like I
can
like
see
like
that.
that's my bag. Like
It's those like it's those stares to camera.
yeah.
That, like, just send it.
I like those type of views. Like
Like
the little stare off into the camera that ain't supposed to be there. I
and then
love
it
that
zooms
shit.
in on them.
Yeah,
Like
I love that.
that shit is great.
In living color.
Living Color.
easily.
In
What?
living color. I was waiting. I was like,
Color.
Like even just the offspring of everything that came from
From
that
that.
show
yeah,
is
man.
ridiculous. I don't know if we've ever seen anything like that.
Even like we just watching Living Single, Kim Coles. She was on the first season of In Living Color. I forgot about that.
She was amazing.
Jim Carrey.
People forgot
in there.
Heavy D was the one who actually did the theme song.
theme song, yeah.
A lot of people forgot about that.
Yeah, Living Color.
Jamie Foxx came from there. Like the talent pool that came from that show was insane.
Speaking of which,
I already know where you already know where my vote is.
he's next up, but it's up against the Titan.
Okay.
It's up against the Titan. The Jamie Foxx show versus the Cosby Show. It's up against the Titan, bro.
Fuck.
Now I gotta backpedal on my culture conversation because the Cosby influenced the culture so much.
Absolutely.
But I'm on Jamie.
Jamie Foxx is my favorite show.
Jamie.
It's my favorite.
I'm on the
that's my-
Cosby Show.
Yeah.
Y'all bum.
No, I understand. but I'm gonna tell you something. I run
Jamie.
back to Jamie Foxx show reruns more than I will ever run back to Cosby show reruns.
Y'all are literally
For me.
okay. Wait,
But
now-
I'm biased. I love Jamie Foxx.
No. I feel you.
So-
but listen, this is where we gotta again the biases and the come on now. This is the Cosby Show and the Jamie Foxx
Listen.
show. I could see if it was like
Bill gotta relax. Hey, Bill gotta relax anyway. So Bill gotta relax. Him and his Quaaludes and barbiturates. You gotta relax for a second, Bill. I love you, Bill. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Free Bill
Why do
Cosby.
you like it though?
Why do I?
Yeah.
If for nothing,
Respectfully.
If for nothing else, and I'm taking out all the times that I have absolutely cried laughing from the Cosby Show over and over again. I'm thinking about the cultural impact. It is just like, regardless of what that old ass nigga did, man. It's
Listen,
insane.
I can separate that out. For
Like
me. I can separate that out.
Going out to have big fun with the wretched. You gonna tell me? You gonna go to bed? What? You're not gonna tell me that wasn't a black mama moment?
Oh, it was.
It's just so many things on that show to me. So for me, it's gonna be the Cosby Show, but I'm outvoted, man. It's just y'all want.
Yeah, listen, man. Like I said, for
And maybe
me,
Jamie is still fresh because I just watched like the whole.
listen,
I
when
just
they
watched
play
it,
them
like,
on
2 weeks
MTV
ago.
too, I'm watching it while I'm doing whatever
Yeah, it's
I'm
on
doing.
Max,
Like,
too.
if it was the Cosby Show,
Listen,
I wouldn't.
Brother
I can honestly
Bill-
say,
Brother Bill was out here in full court with one gray eye, defending
gray eye?
himself
Oh my God.
against quaaluding and barbiturating people.
Yeah.
And that show was still on television in syndication being watched by millions.
Salute.
Raven Simone is still getting a check that she made when she was 3
Salute.
years old. Is anybody still
Salute.
eating that well from the Jamie Foxx show other than Jamie Foxx? No tea. I'm just saying.
I mean, it is true because Christopher Duncan, which is Braxton,
Yeah.
he did an interview like a month ago talking about how he was like kind of typecast, so he hasn't been working a lot since Jamie Foxx.
Foxx,
He hasn't gotten many gigs,
but that's a credit to what he did on the show.
Right. You were so good that you can't really get a different role.
I hate
But like,
that for
I'm
you.
just like, I don't know. I'm gonna still go with Jamie.
Yeah, like I said, I'm biased
Yeah.
because I feel like Jamie Foxx is the most talented entertainment person in history.
This is going to be interesting. And didn't I say earlier, I was like, it's always one that you think he's going to come in. It's probably going to be like in the top or going to win. And they get knocked out.
For me,
That's crazy.
listen, but I feel like you just so happen to get lucky. And today, I think me and him are going to be in the minority, generally speaking.
Oh, okay. Probably so.
We're
Probably
gonna
so.
be in a minority, generally speaking.
Listeners, like, let me know. Like, get down in the comments
They
somewhere.
gonna cuss us the fuck out.
And,
for sure. they gonna cuss us smooth the fuck out over the
feel like-
Cosby Show.
I don't even care.
I feel like it's going to be deserved. And I'm going to just let them curse you out.
Hey, listen, it's all good.
Fresh Prince versus Living Single. I hate this for us. I'm going Fresh Prince.
I am too. Living Single's a great show.
It is
fantastic.
This is Living Single. I'm surprised. Like this, I really want this out of the first round. Like, but
Fresh Prince kind of really gave us everything.
I agree.
And even with, and I might be biased on this because I did like the dark spinoff that they gave us on was it Netflix?
Oh, Peacock.
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit
I was like,
good.
okay.
Yeah.
You know, Fresh Prince it gave us moments. It gave us moments.
I think it
for
gave
me.
us it's same. It gave us it like when I think of iconic moments on like sitcoms that to this day, even I've seen it 30 times, it still makes me like laugh till I cry. It's like that episode of Fresh Prince when Will first met Lisa and they was up at the cabin or whatever.
And she burnt his pants.
Right.
Yeah.
And she acted like they was acting like that he had killed her up there, right?
Yeah.
And he went back and told Carlton. He was like, "Oh, something happened," and he like started freaking out. He was like running around like the set and shit. When that nigga came back in the kitchen and got back on the floor and like dragged himself across, yo, every time you could hear his palms slapping the floor. Like it is like this is so stupid. Like Fresh Prince is, like you said, it gave us everything. From that to, you know,
they gave us the serious shit. They
gave
us, and it was effective.
Yeah.
So I lost then.
I mean, no, Living Single is. I've been watching Living Single like every day for the past week. Like it's everything, but like against Fresh Prince.
Shout out to Colin Overton.
So I went last.
Yeah.
Like,
shout out to Colin Overton.
Fresh Prince. I ain't check it out to like the last couple of seasons.
Okay.
And then I circle back around to like season 1. Because
Girl,
we just watch it in my house. We just ain't watching it in my house. I don't know. I'm living single.
Got you.
I do have like a couple of Fresh Prince like iconic moments, but not enough for me to like watch it and rewatch it.
Come on, to this day, I want to see. Wow.
So do you have that for Living Single?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
So never mind. We on the air. I'm just gonna share.
What? Hey, listen.
Go ahead.
So I don't cry a lot, like almost at all. And when I want to, I know that sounds weird, but like when you feel you need a release, and I haven't had one in a while, I watched the episode of How Come He Don't Want Me, the father.
Child, every time.
That's literally what I was thinking. Like
every time.
I mean, just
every there's no way to this day that you,
especially if you can really relate to it.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and you can you watch that even now, like even if you don't get emotional, like the room is still silent. Like anytime that scene comes on,
except Hillary, you don't hear that. That's Hillary crying on the side.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, watched it.
Oh, I know the sound. That's her.
That's Hillary on the side.
You
crying.
know what?
Oh, damn! I didn't know that.
Because I did remember it was dead silent, but you could hear some. Wow!
I honestly thought it was. I thought it was Will. Like I thought it was their mics.
That's Hillary.
Wow! I'm not surprised by that, man. Like that was a real ass moment.
Yeah, that was deep.
That was real ass.
That was deep for sure.
So Fresh Prince wins that battle. Shouts out to Living Single, man. Like that,
for sure.
That's
no, this never. It's not nothing against them. That was a great show. Fantastic.
Yeah, it was dope. Shout out to Kyle being the pop of the group.
Yeah, Kyle was like mad.
He's like 20 years older than
was
Max. Mm-hmm. They're I think Max just turned like 52 and TC is like 67 or somewhere around there, 65 somewhere there.
Listen, he used to be on there singing and shit. I appreciated his character.
Listen, Kyle
I appreciated it. He swore he could sing. That nigga knew he was taking it home.
Episode, you was watching it.
Yeah, just on it. Yeah,
he was all like,
nigga, he wanted to be Will Downing so bad.
It was all this.
Yeah,
singing it to the remote. And that I couldn't get with that.
Nigga, he was scatting. He was on that bitch scatting. Nigga, he knew he smoked it. You couldn't tell him he didn't smoke it.
That's what you call a stunt queen, ladies and gentlemen. That is what you call that. I mean, listen, you know, TC is interesting. Like I watched Martin back. I binged it maybe like a year and a half ago, and I clutched my invisible pearls a couple times. I was like, yo, we could never
listen,
do this now. Like we could never, but it's, and you know it's problematic. Like you know why it's problem, but it's funny. Like it's still funny. I'm like, this is fucking crazy.
Yeah. A much less sensitive time.
Yes, much less sensitive. Some of the shit he would say to Pam, man, like
wild. Him and Pam used to go back and forth. Crazy.
When she did that, remember that shit when they were stuck in a house with a blizzard, and he said something about, oh yeah, we can survive off the food that Pam got stored up in her cheeks.
Are you about the magically delicious when she got that?
She said, no, why don't we get him out your pocket, Mr. Lucky Charms? They're magically delicious. I fucking lose it every time.
But you know where I won't say steal, but you know where he got inspired for his lineup though?
The Jeffersons, I'm assuming? No?
Sanford and Son. Fred and Esther
Really? Oh.
inspired him in Pam's interaction.
That makes sense. That
makes
makes sense.
total sense.
That actually makes sense.
And shouts out to my favorite Martin side character, Dragonfly Jones.
Shout out to Dragonfly Jones.
Every fucking time. Also, and I know we talking about black shows. We'll get to this other stuff some other time, but man, fucking, I came across Who's the Boss, yo, and I put that shit on.
You never?
No.
You knew?
No, I love Who's the Boss.
No.
And no, I kid you not, bro. I don't know what it was when I put it on, and the fucking theme song started playing. I almost started tearing up. I was like, oh my god, like I immediately. It's so fucking even like watching episodes. I'm like, how do I remember this? I had to be like 5. Like it's fucking crazy.
I used to love Who's the Boss, and I don't know why I loved it because there was nothing I could relate to it in it.
It's not,
but for whatever reason.
But I promise you, it holds up.
It holds up. It was valid to me.
I've been watching it back through. I'm like in the middle of season 3. I'm like, this shit is still fucking funny. Like, next round we got. This is what I was dreading, and I was hoping we can get these to the last round, but we're not. Fresh Prince versus Martin. Last of this round, we have the Bernie Mac Show and Family Matters. I am sorry, y'all. As much as Family Matters has terrible rewatch value for me, just for what it meant for me growing up, and like Family Matters for me. Like it's more. They're more quotables. There are more like scenes that I know. There are more like, you know. Urkel Mania. It was, yo, bro. You cannot.
It was wild. That's what
Urkel turned into a superstar in that show.
Serious, and he was only supposed to be there for one episode,
which is the reason why they was jealous.
One episode.
Yeah, they hated him.
Yeah, big hate.
What y'all think? This is rough.
I gotta go with Family Matters, man.
Yeah,
I got to. Much as I love my gunshot, rest in peace, the Big Burn.
He said obligation.
Yeah, rest in peace, the Big Burn. But man, yeah. Family Matters. I remember I used to come home on Friday nights. And they used to have that whole lineup on
TGIF.
TGIF.
It was Family
like step by step.
Family Matters.
Teenage Witch
Boy Meets World. Nigga, stop.
Yeah, they had the whole lineup.
Oh,
they had the whole fucking lineup, man. That
it was set up
like that. Like that was my childhood.
So it was A Different World versus In Living Color. Let's fight. Let's fight. This
is a bathroom break for me.
I
gotta go pee.
God damn.
Oh man. I'm gonna go with A Different World. I'm gonna just say that. I feel like I can't even.
I think we've interjected too much.
It's tough.
What they. Well, me. Let me speak for me. Let me not speak for y'all. I think I might have interjected too. Actually, no. Let me not say that because In Living Color was a fucking fool.
It was,
nigga. I forgot about Tommy Davidson when he used to play fucking Michael Jackson.
Oh my god. Oh my
nigga.
God. When he did the don't matter if it's black or
white. Don't matter if it's black or white.
Oh my god. I can't. Yes. Kim Wayans playing what was that character's name? When she was like
no, and when she did the la da dee la dee la dee la dee la dee, she smoked it.
My favorite Kim Wayans was but you ain't hear that from me.
Yes, her.
Bonita. That was
Bonita, but you ain't hear that from me.
And the introduction to the gays for us was
oh my god, Men on Film.
Hated it.
Oh yeah,
yes. For us, because you know, I had never seen I had never seen flamboyant activity on TV.
It was,
at that time.
Right.
I'd never seen it. So that was the introduction for me. I was just like, oh, this is funny.
It's Damon Wayans with the one curl.
Yeah, with the one. Yeah,
with the curl.
John, stop.
Yeah, you know what? I gotta go with In Living for me, man. I got to.
Okay.
Like even separating.
Wait, so what you choose?
Even separating out.
I chose.
You chose a different world.
Yeah.
I gotta go with Living Color, man.
Dang.
They had a lot. Fire Marshal Bill.
Fire Marshal Bill with yo.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Yo, when Homie the Clown used to bust niggas
Homie
in the head
the Clown,
with that
nigga.
sock.
My favorite was
Nigga.
Antoine, the homeless dude that used to like.
And
Damon Wayans.
Antoine was disgusting.
Oh
Damon
my!
Wayans used to,
Antoine
pick
was
his
fucking
nose
disgusting.
I forgot
and
about-
pee in the pickle jar.
Man,
Hilarious.
Oh my God.
Antoine was
He was
fucking
hilarious.
disgusting.
Yo, peeing in the pit. I forget, like that is. Oh my
Dog.
God!
Yes.
And then I remember one
man.
episode. It was a couple episodes that people like drank. You know, of course,
Yeah.
fake, but
Yeah.
In Living Color gave us a lot, man.
Okay, so I mean, where y'all?
I'm in Living Color.
I chose a different world.
I'm in Living Color.
So okay, I'm gonna choose a different world because even though I'm crazy about the both, a different world because when I think about like the iconic longevity, there's nobody I know. Not saying that they can't rehearse or memorize stuff from in Living Color because they can, but when we bring up like shows, that scene where Dwayne stole Whitney at the wedding,
Ooh,
that is still
Yeah.
being discussed like today.
They still breaking that scene down now.
Still,
That's true.
still.
That's how my kingdom come and get me. That's right.
Right, like
I'm sorry, Byron.
like that
I'm
is
sorry, Byron.
like I don't know, like
I got you. Listen.
I'm gonna have to choose a different
I
one.
don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Oh
I
man.
don't fucking like it. I will say the Stefan Urkel era.
Fam. Drinking potions and shaking.
Nigga, these niggas was going in time machine,
In
like
machines.
going jumping in machine. The Stefan Urkel era was
This
that
is
was a
for
that
the
was
cool.
that was a legend that was a legendary time, and it actually spoke to the nerd / cool guy aspect for people who might have been struggling in that space in that time.
Sure.
So I think that was big.
It was. All
All
right.
fuck.
Friends.
How the fuck?
Wait, Friends?
No.
That's what
Wait, I'm gonna say, wait, when did that slipped under the fucking radar?
cancel us right now. Black History
what?
Month.
Not during Black History Month.
We will not talk about Omarosa.
Not during Black
during
History
Black
Month.
History
Done, Lemon.
Not Don.
But there are other ones.
Not Don.
As soon as he said that, he was. She said,
He knew he was on some bullshit. He knew he was on some bullshit. He knew he was
Oh
on
my
some
God.
bullshit.
That
Now
one
Don.
is that one and the other
Now
one
Don.
where the bald dude was like, a young African American should be able to go in the
The
cheesecake.
Republican dude. And Mark Lamont Hill was like,
He said,
"Sir, number one, Cheesecake Factory." Who was still?
Don was like, you got something to say? He was like, no, I'm just trying to figure out what homeless is.
Holy shit!
and he
I
was
love
pissed
it.
because
Shout out to CNN comedy.
He was the only one not laughing.
just sitting there the whole time.
I was like, sister, this is funny.
Oh my God! Yeah, nah,
he was so upset.
bro. And he was completely lost on what was happening.
He didn't get it.
Like-
I'm like, girl, how disconnected are you from your culture?
Man.